In today's video, I'll tell you a new AFK farm method for Bloxburg. Let's get into it. The first thing you'll need to do is to make sure that your moods are on 0. And as you can see, my moods are not on 0. So what you need to do is to first grab a dirty bath. And to get a bath dirty, what you need to do is just to press unuse and quickly jump out. And when you do it multiple times, your hygiene will be decreasing. And you can get about -5 hygiene if you do it very quickly. And now I'm fully on 0. So now you'll need to go to Google, then you'll need to type TinyTask, press on TinyTask, press on download, and download the newest version. Then as well, you'll need to download Jitbit macro recorder. So type that in Google, press the first link, and press on download. Then you'll need to press on work and press on pizza baker. First, you'll need to go to settings and make sure you turn on shift lock. This will make easier placement. And then you just need to turn on shift lock, go right here into a corner, fully into this corner, and like this into this position. Then you'll need to position it so you're facing this way with your camera, and then make sure it's above your head like this. Then you'll need to grab TinyTask, press on prefs, and make sure that you set your play speed to 1x. Then make sure your playback hotkey is F8. What this does, when you press F8, it will automatically start or stop your TinyTask. Make sure your continuous playback is off, and then make sure to turn always on top. This is very important. And then you'll need to pull out 4 more TinyTasks. In total, you should have 5 TinyTasks open. And now you'll need to open macro recorder. In macro recorder, press on settings, press on recording settings, and make sure you have these settings. You have these on, this one, and this one on, and press OK. And the first thing you'll need to do is to press on Windows, press on switch to window, press on this button right here, and find Roblox, and press on OK. Then press on delay, press 200 milliseconds, OK. Then press on find pixel by color. If pixel found, then you'll need to press pick a color. On this screen, you may have a pizza or a box. If you don't have a box, make sure to use up your ingredients till you get this box right here. You'll need to position your cursor on the dark side of the box and press F2 to save the color, and then you need to turn both of these on and press on capture and capture this part that the whole box is in, and then press OK. Then you'll need to press on delay 200 milliseconds, OK. Then press on mouse, make sure it's click, and now you need to position your mouse cursor on the first play and press F2 to save the mouse coordinate and press OK. And now press delay, and for now enter 20 seconds and press OK, and press on end if. Now hide macro recorder, and then you'll need to press on settings, and make sure your camera mode is on classic. Make sure it's like this, because if it's on follow, it will break. So classic. You'll need to press on the first TinyTask on your list. You'll need to press on the record on the screen, then move backwards, then press E, then move forward, then press E, and then move till you're in the same position, and then stop the recording. And now my recording took 50 seconds, so right here on the third delay, type 60 seconds. These seconds may depend. You may take longer or you may take shorter time to do this, but for me it's 60 seconds. You'll need to hold shift and select all of these, then copy and Ctrl V. Now you'll need to press on if pixel found, press on pick a color, and this pizza may differ, but make sure you do this till you get a ham pizza, and then position your cursor on the ham and then press F2 to save the color. Press OK, and now you need to press on mouse and position it on the second TinyTask on your list on the second play, and press F2 and press OK. Now you'll need to hide macro recorder, and now you'll need to press on record on the second TinyTask on your list. Press on record, press on the screen, now press E 3 times and press on add ham, and done. And I'll stop the recording. Now This recording for me took 7 seconds, so I'll type 8 seconds to be sure. Now hold shift, select all of these, press copy, and then Ctrl V. Now press if pixel found, press pick a color, and make sure you have a pepperoni pizza, and position it on the pepperoni, on the dark side of the pepperoni, and press F2 to save the color. You can even press test the if statement to make sure that you did it correctly, and press OK. Now press on mouse, position it on the third tiny task in the list, and press F2 and press on OK. Now hide macro recorder, press on the third tiny tasks record button, press on record, press on the screen, press 3 times E, then press add pepperoni and press done, and stop the recording. This recording took me 8 seconds, so to be sure I'll enter 9 seconds and press OK. Now while holding shift I select all of these, copy, and Ctrl V. Now press if pixel found, press pick a color, and on the vegetable pizza select on the green part of the pizza. I recommend positioning it on dark green because there's a bigger chance for the program to see it, and then press F2 save the color, and as well you can press test the if statement to make sure it works and press on OK. Now hide macro recorder, press on the fourth in the tiny task list, press on record, press on the screen, press E 3 times, and press add vegetables, done, and stop the recording. And then you'll need to press on mouse, position it on the fourth tiny task play button, and press F2 and press on OK. And now for the last tiny task we'll need to do something different. We'll need to delete the last and if, then you'll need to press on the if button, press on else. While holding shift select all of these and press on copy, Ctrl V, position the mouse button on the fifth tiny task play button, press F2, press OK, and then to finish it off press if and end if. Now you'll need to hide macro recorder, press on the fifth tiny task in the list on the record, press on the screen, press 3 times on E, and press on done. And now the last thing you'll need to do is to press on the label button, enter right here start, press OK, then grab start and put it below switch to window, then press on go to command, press on this button right here and press on start and press OK. Now position it above every and if, so you can copy it, and Ctrl V above and every and if, and also above else. Make sure it looks something like this. And now it's time to see it working in action, so we just press and play, and let's see if we did it correctly. And as you can see, the program made a pizza that had nothing on it. And now let's see if the program does it again. And it did it, so it's working. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below and press the first link in the description to find my prerecorded files. And if you found this video useful, watch these AFK farms next.